Ki khubor ka bate si TV
ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang Umrupa Premium Meghalaya.
Admission open for playgroup, pre-nursery and nursery. Angels Play School, Upper Lachimia, Shillong. Contact 98635 or 6009322
Bull, a specially designed machine that is stronger, faster, more powerful and fuel efficient. Contact Orange Automobile at 977-400-3555 or 961-584-7757.
Hawa jubab halog be bon ki mat bagi jing kren ki bagi MLA lawan ra hayin norba thawan ke jilla ya ka bagi pin paw ke jing snok ya halo ke jing long jiman ka puli puthi halo ke jing e kne kai bagi jing mam yang ki Ïing Skul mindirang ba ka jilla la jubab da ka ba ong bagi dan bonjat ki jing pia benta ya ki skul sarkar ki dan ya ka LP school ME school ki secondary school bat ki college Nolokata, kidan sa ki SSE ki baby pisalang ka sarkar jilla ba ka sarkar pedeng bat nolokata ru dangdan pat sa ki school ad hoc na deficit ki ba ka sarkar ki shuyarap ya ki kum ka grant. Ulong bahaba ki noy kay ad hoc ki myo tulop kamot ban kenno ya ka sarkar namar ba ya ki shimla siu da ka sarkar ndira siu da ka managing committee ka ba ka sarkar pat ka shuyarap ya ki managing committee ha ka dur jong ka grant. Ulang babon ki bisngo tho ya kani namar bahaba ki Ïohi ki Ïing Skul ki bejot ki kenno ya ka sarkar henre ha ka jing shisha ki de ban tip shwa ki de ki skul ayu ki de ki skul sarkar ni ki skul ad hoc ba penya di managing committee Shosho ulang ba ya ki skul sarkar ka ai de ki building ki babiang bala de ki jot ka maramat ya ki kum tahap ban tip shwa ban kenno Hakabiya day bat ki ad hoc kum juru ki deficit ni college umindirang ba ulang ba ka sarkar ka penlut kum masya ja klur tingka ban kershar yakini hari ka sarkar kam shima long tra yaki ba ki belong tra ki de ki tu nong seng ya ka tu skul ba ka sarkar ka shuyarap namar ba ka Ïohi ba ki le ya ka kam ba ban kintiu ya ka puli buthi ha ka jilla hari ka jingket kam de ban khiya sha ka sarkar
So similarly in education they mentioned that how will we deal with problems of our teachers and the complex problem of the NEP. Sir, here I would like to take a minute or so to at least share and discuss about the entire, I shouldn't say problem, but the complication that we have when it comes to our teaching fraternities. Sir, in the teachers, as you're aware, primarily we have the government LP school teachers and government UP and government secondary and high secondary teachers and government college. And then we have our SSA teachers who are again, as I said, part funded by Government of India and part funded by state government. And then we have the private schools which then get grant in aid to then pay their teaching staff, which is what we call the ad hoc teachers and the deficit teachers. Why I'm giving this differentiation and segregation, sir, is because sometimes we as members don't realize it. But these categories are different. So today, when we say that the ad hoc schools are not getting salary, the state government does not give ad hoc teachers salary directly. Ad hoc teachers are managed by a managing committee, which is a private school. But we give grant in aid to that managing committee who then give it to their teachers because the school is not owned by government. This is owned by, say, it could be, sir, I apologize, but just to give the example, it could be the TD Shira LP school. And it will be your school and you're running it, it's your land, it's your building, everything belongs to you, you take the fees, everything. But we are giving you a grant of, say, 2 lakhs. To run your school because we feel you're doing good to society and they are doing good to society. And that is the ad hoc category, and even deficits are in a similar pattern where we give a higher scale but then we don't own that school. It's again the TD Shira, deficit college. You own it, it's your building, everything, but we give a grant to run that school and that college. Now, government gives close to 1,000 crores every year to these ad hoc schools and deficit schools and colleges. So therefore, the first thing I would like to at least request and urge and also share with our members that we must realize the different classifications of the schools so that we're able to address the problems in the correct way. If we mix everything together, then we won't be able to address the issues. So that's the reason it's important to classify and know the categorization of each schools. I remember some of the members had mentioned to me that, sir, the schools in my constituency have no roof. So it's important again to know, is it an ad hoc school? Is it a SSS school? Or is it a government LP school? Because then it'll depend on that. And that is the reason why, if you know this, the education, mission education, we have taken it upon ourselves that the government schools, all government LP schools, they must get a new building, or at least they must get major repair, which the process is on. And we are at the final stage now. Within this next financial year, we should be able to complete all of them. SSS schools, yes, we have been supporting some of them. And through my Chief Minister's Special Development Fund also we give. But then last comes the ad hoc categories, where most of the problem actually for school lies. Now in this, the people who look at the school and say there's no building, there's no roof. And of course it is a problem, sir. I'm not saying it's not a problem. It is a problem and it has to be resolved. So I'm not trying to run away from it, but I'm just trying to share the classification so that we're able to then address it in the right manner. So for the ad hoc school, it's not that the government and education department can give money directly to that ad hoc school. We have to give it through some kind of a grant again. So we have to give it through maybe CMSDF, or we have to create some kind of a provision. So therefore, because these schools are owned by that managing committee or by that individual, not by the government. So I think these kind of things are very important to know, sir, and to also keep in mind. And therefore, for the different categories of teachers, at every level we have been trying to engage, trying to resolve the problems. As mentioned, sir, with the ad hoc teachers also, the different associations which are present. We have about, I think, close to 15 different associations of teachers that are there in the state. We engage with most of them, and we try to resolve the problems, as far as possible, to help the teachers and to improve the overall, their status also. So in terms of the NEP, sir, we are very, very aggressively moving towards that. It is not possible for us to implement all the provisions in one go because there are so many of them. But our intent is very clear, whether it is the setting up of the Captain Williamson Sangma State University, which is the first state university of our state, or whether it is the multidisciplinary courses we have started now in all the government colleges. So whether it is Kianangba, or whether it is Tura, or William Nagar, or Sora, in all of them we have decided that multidisciplinary courses will start. So science streams will start, commerce stream will start, and wherever there is absence of any other stream, all of these streams will start. So with the government colleges, we have started this whole process of multidisciplinary courses, which is one of the most important mandates of the NEP. We have established large number of People's College. Again, about 21 of them are there. And of course, we are examining the possibility to expand the footprint, because we realize that there are a large number of students who are still not getting the facility of colleges. And of course, the different aspects of learning-centric education, whether it is, putting up of different professional colleges or technical colleges, these are also being worked at, whether it is aspects of constituting different kind of committees and bodies that are mandated by the NEP. These also are being done at war footing. And many, many other steps, and I have a full report on this, but I don't think it will be possible for me to read out all of those aspects. But we are on the right track, is what I'm saying, sir. We are on the right track. Are we close to completing? No, sir. We have a way to go. Because there are a lot of financial implications when we start multidisciplinary courses and provide different kind of, here we have to see that all the secondary schools will have to go into higher secondary mode, because now it's a 4 years course where 9, 10, 11, 12 is continuous. So when these schools course where 9, 10, 11, 12 is continuous. So when these schools have to do and start the secondary or the higher secondary, then financial implications are there. A large number of them are again private schools being aided by us. So all these kind of challenges are there, but in a phase-wise manner, we are working towards ensuring that we achieve those goals also.